So I'm here with Max from Glass Half Full here in New Orleans. Hi, Max.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good. Can you tell me how you got started?
Yeah, so we got started, we were seniors at college. This was in 2020, so about 3 years ago. We were seniors and we were sitting around one day thinking that just about every glass bottle that was used and consumed in our state was going to the landfill, and that just didn't feel right. All at the same time, our state loses a profound amount of land due to coastal erosion. And one of the biggest ways to combat that coastal erosion is through sand, is through sediment. So we hatched this idea, glass comes from sand. What if we can take, turn that glass back into sand and then use that sand to actually benefit our community? The whole reason we started Glass Half Full in the first place was to help combat coastal erosion and to use our sand as a sustainable alternative for coastal restoration. 3 years ago, started very, very small in a tiny college backyard, going one bottle at a time, in a very, very small little machine. But little by little, we grew, started getting more glass, started to rent a small little warehouse in uptown New Orleans. And then ultimately we moved out to this facility, which is about 40,000 square feet in New Orleans, Louisiana. The bottles are what we get the most of, but we recycle all types of glass. The single most recycled item that we get probably would be your average wine bottle. And then we also get a lot of clear, but that's mostly jars, for spaghetti sauce, that type of thing. The color glass that you get, when you pulverize that down, crush it down, it keeps that color. You can see here, that used to be glass, blue glass bottles, and it ends up making, a blue colored sand. The biggest one is clear glass, and when that's crushed down, it turns into like a snow white, what you would traditionally see at, on a white sand beach.
Yeah.
So we're able to take that material and now restore white sand beaches as well. We get glass in 3 main ways. So one is through a residential pickup program. The second is through a commercial pickup program where we go to bars, restaurants, hotels, casinos, get their glass, bring it back to our facility. And then the third way is through drop-off programs. So it's actually a pretty quick process. So step 1, obviously someone drops off that glass, where step 2, it'll be dumped into one of 3 different piles. So one pile is a mixture of all the different colors. There's another pile that's just green glass, and we have a third mountain or pile of just clear glass. From there, we'll come in with a tractor or a front end loader, a skid steer, scoop up that glass and put it into our processing machinery. That's really gonna start that processing, the pulverization, as well as the refinement process. And by the end of that processing system, we have a really, really clean, good product that we're able to use over and over again. So all in all, from glass bottle to actual, sand that you would find at the beach is about, give or take, 120 seconds.
Wow, like 2 minutes.
Pretty quick, right, yeah. From there, it gets packaged or bagged into different sizes. So, anywhere from 25 pounds to 50 pounds to 2,000 pounds to 50,000 pounds, an entire truckload at once. We are currently in a 40,000 square foot facility processing about 2 tons an hour, about 10 to 15 tons a day. Our goal is to build out a 3-acre facility, so about 3 times this size, at 120,000 square feet. And then from there, build out machinery that has the capability of processing 20 tons an hour.
Wow.
Coastal erosion is a problem across the entire country. It's a problem across the entire world. So what we're trying to prove here is that, if successful, we can bring this across the country, across the world, to different coastal communities, and to get as much glass out of those landfills and actually recycled.
Well, thank you so much, Max, for letting me ask you those questions. And I'm really excited to learn even more about this Glass Recycle Center very soon.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks, man.
Nice to meet you. For more information on Glass Half Full, check out the links posted on the screen.